I'm a little late. Hold on, let me share my stream, guys, because I didn't even make an announcement that I was going live. Let me share to Discord. All right, guys, shared everything. Should be getting some people in maybe soon. Not sure. Like I said, guys, I didn't even tell anybody I was doing a hangout stream today. Um, I had told my buddy Cliff 3:30, so figured 3:30 would work because people kind of probably could watch me for a little bit, but hopefully everybody is doing well. I know it's been a while since I've done a hangout stream. Like I said, just have had a lot going on. I'm so behind on making videos, so hopefully that's gonna come back pretty soon. Uh, Still in the adjustment of getting a job. I thought I had a job at Jats. Didn't work out. But basically today, guys, want to talk about a few things. You know, Basically, today is the official release of Resident Evil 4 remake DLC for Separate Ways. Basically, Ada Wong's story is that whole deal. Of course, for you VR fans, they got the RE4 remake for the VR. So basically, if you're a VR enthusiast, that's for you, I guess. If you're a big Resident Evil fan as well. So, like I said, guys, a lot going on. Can't wait to get the DLC. Cannot wait to play as Ada. Ada's always a fun character to play. RE2, the remake, you get to play as Ada when, Leon got shot by a net. You know, Although they didn't really give Ada like a long part of the game you can play as, but the part that she did play in RE2 was really fun. You got to shut off the incinerator, and you got to shoot zombies and all that stuff with her. So, but playing as her in RE4 the remake, the fact that she basically kind of betrays Leon a little bit. So, but very very excited to get the DLC. Of course today, I mean this week, tomorrow I believe is the official release of Pokemon 151. Very excited about that. Although won't be getting any on release day. Gotta probably wait for maybe a couple more weeks. But yeah, so like I said, very 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 awesome things going on. Awesome things going on, as far as, Resident Evil, Pokemon. Of course, guys, I don't know if y'all heard, Pokemon is coming out. I think it's a Pokemon Center exclusive. I won't be getting it because, gosh, what's up, Cliff? Thank you for dropping that like, bro. Always appreciate you. I know I got on a little late. I was supposed to do this at 2, but, figure, what, 3:30 is fair enough. Also, guys, I do have Texas Chainsaw Massacre. Very fun game. I know Cliff's in the chat. Guys, I gotta tell you this. Even though I died, but I had a great time playing with Cliff, Crawford, and Gavin. Gavin Gaming, I think that's what his YouTube name is. Had a great time playing with them last night. Guys, there was a match. That last match that I played with them was like 20 minutes long. That match was insane. That match was so awesome. So, I might play a little bit of Texas Chainsaw. I might stream it. Who knows? I don't really know. I die all the time, so I don't think you want to see me die every time. But like I said, a lot of fun things going on for Resident Evil. Of course, with the release of this DLC, everybody on Twitter's flipping out. Oh my gosh, are they gonna finally announce a remake? Yeah, I'll probably stream it tonight, Cliff. I mean, I might play a little bit of Texas Chainsaw. I got to get better at that game, anyways. But like I said, but like I said, you know, everybody on Twitter's flipping out about finally are they gonna announce, you know, and I know it's still 2023, so I don't know if they're gonna probably spill rumors. I mean, Capcom, if they're gonna spill rumors on if they're gonna release anything for next year, I'm not sure. But I highly think that they're gonna do anything. They're probably gonna do anything next year. So probably 2025. I mean, if we're lucky, we're gonna probably get the release of RE9 probably soon. So can't wait for that. Can't wait to hopefully see Chris again. More than likely, guys, Chris is going to be your protagonist in the game for RE9. Basically, he's going to be the main character. I've heard a lot of rumors about RE9, how it's going to be played. You know, it's going to be basically Chris's revenge. I think for Ethan, even though highly doubting that. You know, I've heard it on several occasions that we're not going to get any more of the Winter story. So basically, Rosemary or Rose, might not even get featured in the game. So don't know. I mean, that's probably why the whole point of them doing the whole DLC for Rose. Not sure. I'm really not sure. But it'd be nice to like probably see like Rose, like, you know, in a part of the game. You know, like Chris talks about Ethan, and you know Rose comes out of nowhere. Who knows? But but like I said, definitely. Hey, thanks Drunk, thanks Cliff. Uh, definitely looking to see if they're gonna probably put a side character in this game. You know, I've heard some rumors circulating. Jill might be coming back. Jill might be coming back in the game. Not sure. I've heard Claire's featured. I've heard Claire might be featured. You know, who knows? They might fool us all and put Leon back in the game for some reason. I don't know. But like I said, probably RE9 is going to more than likely be the newest game for Resident Evil coming out. I mean, I would love to see a remake. I mean, even though they didn't just remake RE4, you know, I have been playing Resident Evil 5 with Gavin, and I had fun playing that game. I thought the game was awesome. You know, of course, it's Chris killing Wesker. For those of you that have played the game, and I know I don't have to spoil it for y'all. For those that have not played Resident Evil 5 and are a big fan, I'm sorry. I spoiled it for y'all. But it's more than likely we're gonna get some announcement, knowing that, you know, Wesker was in RE4 the remake. You know, probably doesn't mean anything. You know, he was, you know, basically Ada was going after. I mean, well, she wasn't going after Wesker, but she was basically taking orders from Wesker. So, I mean, but who knows? I mean, Wesker is featured in the DLC for Separate Ways. So basically, you know, who knows? Who really knows how that's going to happen? But basically, another thing I do want to talk about is Pokemon 151. Of course, 151 meaning the original 151 Pokemon getting their new set. Scarlet and Violet so far has been I mean, it's been an okay generation, but it's kind of been disappointing to me, to say the least. I mean, Scarlet and Violet base was okay. I mean, you get that Miriam. You get the Miriam secret art rare. So so um so yeah, but I mean, as far as like Paldea Evolved and Obsidian Flames, uh it's been kind of lackluster. I mean, but yeah. So, but hopefully 151 is going to deliver. So can't wait for 151. Of course, they got the TCG Classic. Um, and honestly, I don't find that worth $399.99. I don't find it worth for anything. I'm sorry. Uh, I thought they were going to probably do more. Now, unless if the cards that they featured in Japanese for the TCG Classic it's going to be in. Basically what I said basically twice. I'm sorry, guys and girls. I'm kind of rusty on this because I haven't done a hangout stream in so long. Like I said, I haven't done videos in so long. I mean, I know probably I think last week I did some videos, but anyways, need to get back to these hangout streams. I think these are probably gonna help a little bit. So, but basically, the TCG Classic is basically you get a game board. Get a game board. I think you get some like tokens and stuff. You get 3 debts basically. You get 3 debts consisting of the base set arts of Venusaur, Blastoise, and Charizard. Basically, that's all I've heard so far on the TCG Classic. And yes, I think it's going to be a Pokemon Center exclusive. So, yeah, it's going to be some good times. Um, but as far as the TCG Classic, I'm not gonna get my hands on it. So I'm probably not gonna do an opening. For that, unless if like I get it off my taxes or something like that, or I win lottery and I have enough to buy it. But as far as like 151, I think I'm going to try to get my hands on as much of it as possible because 151 I was very excited for. You know, it has those Charizards. It has some arts of Charizard that I'm very excited about. I cannot wait till though they do a remake of the generation that has Rayquaza in it. I think Rayquaza is due for a set pretty soon. You know, if I remember how they did it off of Sword and Shield, they did Rayquaza off of Evolving Skies. Evolving Skies was basically, yo, what up, gent? Uh, Rayquaza, good day to you. And gent, thanks again for playing last night. Uh, but yeah, but Rayquaza was off of Evolving Skies, which was I think about the 7th set of Sword and Shield. If I'm wrong, please correct me. But yeah, I have every I have every Rayquaza art of Evolving Skies. It was fun last night. I mean, I just got done saying that that was possibly the best night of Texas Chainsaw. You know, hopefully we can do that again sometime. But yeah, I'm very excited. I'm very excited about Texas Chainsaw. I think, you know, look, I know there's some stuff that can be improved in that game. Definitely. But yo, 3 viewers, thank you for showing out. I'm not sure if y'all are here in the chat. I mean, I know Cliff said he was lurking, so yo, 4, thank you. Thank you so much. Basically, to anybody that's hopped in just now, I'm talking about Resident Evil 4, the remake DLC for Ada's story. Like I said, cannot wait to play as Ada. I'm probably gonna get the DLC tomorrow. Gonna go ahead and download it in tomorrow. And again, I'm probably gonna try to stream Probably gonna try to stream RE6 pretty soon too. Uh, I have really not been able to stream anything as of late. Video game wise, only because the few streams that I've done, they've kind of been lackluster. Not views or comments wise. It's basically my internet cuts out in and out. So that's why like I don't really haven't really streamed. I believe my last stream was like the beginning of Biohazard. I mean, and yes, I just picked my nose. I'm sorry, my nose itches. And I just dropped my Quatsley pen that I'm constantly playing with. So, but yeah, but I'm excited. I'm excited about Pokemon 151. I'm excited about a lot of things. Like I said, I got the job. I got a job at Hardee's. Basically, if Cliff's still in here, Jats just did not work out. Jats just really did not work out because they sent me my onboarding stuff, completed that, then they told me they were going to give me a uniform. They never did. They never tested me my schedule or anything. I came in to get my schedule. I'm still not on the schedule. So I'm highly assuming that I did not get the job. So, but did not give up. Found me another job at Hardee's. I used to work at this Hardee's that I'm going to be working at now. So like I said, it's been tough. Leaving I left Dollar Tree Saturday. For those of you that did not know, I used to work at Dollar Tree, and I had enough. Worked there for 4 years, almost 4.5, maybe 4 3/4. But basically, I had enough. I could probably tell y'all, what I've been going through if you guys want me to say. But I mean, if you guys don't want me to say anything, I'll just keep it to myself. I mean, I don't know really anybody wants to hear me talk about what I went through at Dollar Tree. But I mean, if you guys want me to say it, I mean, I can do it on this live stream. I can do it on another live stream. But yeah. And guys, I don't want this to be a short live hangout stream. I mean, I do want people coming in here. I am going to try to stay on. Like I said, I do gotta feed the animals. So if you see like just my house, I mean my house is kind of featured in the background. I mean, yeah, do it. You want me to tell y'all what, Cliff? You want me to tell you what happened at Dollar Tree? Is that what you're referring to? I mean. Want me to help you? But hold on, guys. I'm gonna be right back. Like I said, just gonna leave the phone on live. So be happy to see this house.
Those need to go in that bag outside too.
You just need my help opening the door?
No, you have to hold them on. I'll do the rest. I mean. But like I said, let me see. Yeah. But anyways, guys, sorry about that. Just had to help my mom out of the house. But like I said, I guess Cliff is referring to me wanting to tell me what happened at Dollar Tree. So basically, okay, I'll just tell you the origin story. Okay, so I got hired on by Dollar Tree at in 2019. So I got hired right before COVID even hit. But I get promoted. I get promoted to be an assistant manager. I get promoted last year. Basically, I got promoted last June. June 10th, I believe it was, of last year. I mean, this is a job I really wanted. I mean, I wanted to be a manager. for a long time. I've been wanting to be a manager for a long time. I mean, seeing other people be my boss and stuff. I would love to be somebody's boss. I mean, but basically, I was just fed up. I just got kind of fed up. This whole year because the store was always a mess. The store was not cleaned up to my boss's standards. We have two other assistant managers. We have a store manager, which is my boss. We have a freight manager, so basically the manager who's in charge of all the merchandise in the store, which is also my second boss. And then we have two full time managers, and we have part time manager, which was me. So basically, of course, the other two full time managers, always, um, of course, get more hours than I do, are able to work more shifts than I do. But basically, what got me really fed up was the fact that, even after I worked my ass off to keep the store clean, they would keep it a mess. And basically, I get blamed. So basically, I go into work, get blamed. Even though, guys, I'm not saying I'm perfect. I'm not saying I'm innocent from this whole thing. I mean, I probably do leave the store a mess sometimes too. But a lot of the times, I have no time to clean every aisle of the store. We got 12 aisles. We got 12 aisles. And so basically, we have 12 aisles to clean every night. Basically, we start with aisle 1 to aisle 12. And basically, we did have what we call a recovery. Basically, we have an extra person on shift with me and the cashier. So basically, I would do one side of the store. If we had a recovery, I would do one side of the store. The recovery guy or girl has the other side of the store. Well, basically, we came to the conclusion we had no hours for recovery. So basically, it was us managers having to clean up every aisle of the store. Hold on, guys. Oh, yeah. Move, Timmy. Oh. Okay. But yeah, so basically, now managers are in charge of cleaning up every aisle. So basically, we don't get the store cleaned in a decent way. We're gonna get in trouble for it. And basically, I felt like, because I'm the only male in the store. I was the only guy in the store. Every other employee is a girl. So, and that's not me being sexist. That's the truth. I mean, that's who I work with on a daily basis is women. I mean, not a problem. Not a problem. I have no problem working with women. It's just I expect that when you work with other people, you want other people to be held accountable if they do the same problem as you do. Basically, that's not what was happening. I was getting all the blame. I was getting all the gossip. I was getting all the bull crap and everything else. And whenever they didn't leave the store clean, they don't get blamed for it. I did. I always got blamed for everything. So basically, about August, late July, the whole month of August, I was looking for work. I was looking for I just had it. I was fed up. Thought I had a job at Reliable Finance. It's a loan company. Something else happened there. Then I had to stay on with Dollar Tree for a little bit longer. And then Jats calls me, saying, hey, look, come in for an interview. Basically, I got the job. I got offered the job, did all the paperwork, did all the onboarding stuff that, you would do at a fast food restaurant. But like I said, just didn't work out. So I quit. I had to quit Dollar Tree because I thought I was starting this week. Turns out I wasn't. I mean, didn't get my uniform, didn't get anything. Um, but basically, but basically, like I said, I quit. I quit Saturday at Dollar Tree, because I had enough. I ran into a depression. I I was highly depressed there, guys. I mean, I was really, really on the verge of like literally finding myself going to jail because I was so mad. I was so fed up. I was so I had enough. I mean, basically, is how I'm gonna say it. I had enough, and so basically, leave Dollar Tree. Basically the day I quit. Basically the day I let my boss know. Um, I I basically I don't know how to describe this. Basically I let my boss know, hey, I'm quitting. I'm leaving Saturday. She gets mad because I told her within like not even within a week. I told her 2 days in advance. Well, she gets mad because I only gave her 2 days because I'm leaving. It was Thursday and I'm leaving Saturday. So, but basically, the moral of the story is this: I had to put up with so much bullcrap at that store. I had to put up with so much bullcrap at that store that I had enough. And basically, here's a message to anybody that is at a job that is highly disappointed with their superiors. Don't leave until you get another job. I mean, because guys, somebody in the comments say, well, why didn't you just quit then? Guys, I didn't have a job. I didn't have a second job. I didn't have a second job to go to. I didn't have somewhere else, you know, I didn't have somewhere else to go to. I mean, now if, I came from a rich family and, I was just working there just to work there, then I would have left a wholly long time ago. But my family, you know, we're not poor, but we're not rich. But but again, like I said, like I said, I had enough. I had enough. I had enough. They drove me. I mean, they didn't really drive me to my breaking point as much as they they just they I basically saved them from me because I would have done something probably I would have regretted. So, but anyways, but like I said, that was the whole moral of why I left Dollar Tree. I just had enough of their bull crap. So, but again, like I said, I'm excited about Hardee's. I've worked there before. There's some pretty cool people there. My old store manager, my old boss is back. Uh, so again, like I said, like I said, I'm excited. It's gonna be kind of tough. It's gonna be kind of tough. Like I said, to find product. To get product because I do have stuff to pay. So like I said, whenever I can get some product in now, like I said, I'm gonna probably do. Like I said, I have some different ideas for videos. But I'm gonna be doing more live streaming because I am gonna be home a lot more. I'm gonna be around home because I'm working in my hometown. I'm working literally probably like 10 minutes away from me. So I'm very excited about this opportunity. Now again, like I said, we're nearing the holidays, so very, very, very excited about uh, very excited about that, and also I'm excited about next year because next year I'm hopeful. I'm hopeful it still happen, but next year I plan on going to WrestleMania with Cliff. Gonna get my tickets probably pretty soon. Probably in November. Well, not probably. I will be getting them in November. So very, very excited about that. Cannot wait to see WrestleMania. They still have a lot of people are now match predicting. Of course, with the writers and actors going on strike, I believe that they have reached an agreement or something like that. I read today that you know is going to please both sides. Is going to please both sides. But John Cena's been on SmackDown. The Rock just came back last week, so um, so they do got those. WWE's got working for him. Yo, thank you. Drop those lights if you're still in the chat. If you guys want to, but also, I do have a giveaway. I need to announce. I'll probably announce that tomorrow. Also, still gotta get my winner from the last giveaways cards mailed off. Probably gonna do that tomorrow. It's not gonna probably be, but I'll just put it in the mail to tomorrow. So to anybody, so to the winner, don't worry. I still got cards. If you're thinking that maybe I sent them and they got lost, I still got them. Uh, But yeah, I plan on doing another giveaway pretty soon. I feel like the more I'm starting to try to get more giveaways done. So all right, drunk. Uh Come back when you can. But again, but like I said, very, very excited uh about Mania. Hopefully it all works out that um you know I forgot how I'm trying to say this. I'm hoping it works out to where it can happen because WrestleMania is a big deal. To wrestling fans, it is a big deal. To anybody else, probably WrestleMania is not like okay. But I used to be a big wrestling fan, but now it's kind of like me. But Cliff is a wrestling fan. Of course, we're a big fan of LA Knight. LA Knight is one of my favorites now. Like Roman Reigns. Roman Reigns is one of my favorite. The Usos. Well, Jimmy and Jay. Of course, they're separated now. If you're all caught up, they separated. Jay's on Raw. Jimmy's on SmackDown. Still thinking he's with the Bloodline. Um, Yo, what's up, Tank? Thank you for stopping by. Thank you for dropping that like. I'm doing good, Tank. How about you, man? But yeah, but like I said, if y'all want me to stream Texas Chainsaw, I mean, for those of you that have not been able to play the game, it's a pretty fun game. I mean, I bought it for like $35 on the PlayStation Store. So yeah, it's a pretty fun game. It gets intense. It does get intense. I mean, you can't really make any mistakes. I mean, basically, for those of you that have not played the game or even heard of the game, basically Texas Chainsaw, it's kind of like a knockoff of like Friday, but it's kind of like better. Well, it's kind of like the same. Basically, in Friday the 13th, you play as Jason. You play as Jason Voorhees. Um, you're in But basically, Texas Chainsaw, you got what you call the victims. Basically, you know, you yo, congrats, Tank. Congrats, man. What was your sub goal? You gotta be clear on that. What was your sub goal, man? My sub goal right now is well, I'm trying to hit 400. My sub goal is every 100 subs. So basically, I'm at 3 something right now. Trying to hit 400. But basically, my main goal is to hopefully get to 1,000 in these next couple of years. I mean, it's gonna take me a while because I'm not able to be as more active on here. So, but basically, going back to yo, congrats, my bro. Congrats, Tank. I know you'll get to 500. Um, if I'm not sub to you, man, I'll sub to you. I'll sub to you when I get off the stream. So make sure you want to sub back. I mean, gotta help a brother out. So, but basically, Texas Chainsaw, you got what's called the victims, and you got called what's called the family. Basically, the family are the killers. So basically, you got Sissy, uh, shit, I already, Leatherface. You got the cook. You got the hitchhiker, and crap, I keep forgetting the other dude. Basically, as the victims, you got Anna. You got a few other characters. Basically, you start off tied up, in down in the basement. You're basically your goal is to escape the family. So, um, basically you have to find tools. You have to find health. It's a survival game, but it's very fun. It's a very fun game. Basically, my favorite character on the game is Anna. You know, basically, you know, in the game, it shows that uh, a girl went missing. Anna was the sister of the missing girl, so she's kind of like not like the like highlighted character. I mean, there's other characters in the game that are pretty good. Sunny, you got two other girls and another guy that are the victims. Of course, Leatherface, is the guy with the with the chainsaw. I'm already subbed to you, bro. Just thought to support the stream. I hope you get your goal too. Hey, thank you, Tank. I appreciate that. If I'm not subbed to you, I gotta sub back to you, man. I do apologize if I haven't been able to sub back. I try to help out anybody I can. Basically, I try to help out anybody I can. If I can help sub to get you to a goal, I'll do that for you. But yeah, Texas Chainsaw is pretty fun. Of course, Friday you got the campers and you got the killer, which is Jason. I got Friday because when Cliff was constantly playing Friday, I wanted to play. But I'd die like within like the first minute. Like I'd spawn and there's Jason. So, it's gonna be interesting to know if they make like a game called like Scream, like you're basically avoiding Ghostface. I mean, Ghostface would be awesome to have a game. Uh, another interesting killer I would probably love to see is The Grudge. If y'all haven't seen the movie The Grudge, with the girl and the little boy that's pale like a ghost. Um, the Ring though was. I hated The Ring. I hate that girl. I hate that girl that comes out of the TV. I made sure I look at every TV. Make sure she ain't watching me through that well. But like I said, Texas Chainsaw is a really fun game. Recommend it if y'all like those type of survival games.
Can you get to me?
Hold on, be right back. I got him.
Nothing but pictures, baby.
But yeah.
That's up to you to eat.
But I do, like I said, I do recommend it. Probably gonna try to stream tonight. I don't know. But anyways, but like I said, as far as Resident Evil, you know, Separate Ways, is came out today. It was announced for today. It's $9.99 for the DLC. I'm not sure if it's just Separate Ways. Pretty sure the VR will probably be a different price. I'm not sure. I know my buddy Gavin, that you know plays with us on Texas Chainsaw. He's into VR, so I'm pretty sure he's going to get the VR version. So I'm not a big VR person. I'm not a big virtual reality. Not really. Plus, the equipment itself is expensive. Probably not gonna even get VR in my whole lifetime. But like I said, can't wait for Separate Ways. I'll probably try to restream RE4. If anybody wants to see that. I know I subbed. I know I streamed RE4, but I didn't stream it on my gaming channel like I was supposed to. I got a lot of criticism from that. And also, Last of Us. I still follow the Last of Us brand. I did hear that they're supposed to be coming out in 2025 with the second season. So I'm excited about that. I'm excited about season 2 of Last of Us, of course. If they do it along with the game, you may not like a certain somebody's death. I still got The Last of Us season 1. I did buy it on DVD. Still gotta watch Resident Evil Death Island. But I do want to watch the other Resident Evil movies that are kind of like have the characters as a video game. I'm not sure how you would call it, and I still have yet to watch the Resident Evil movies with Mila Jovovich. I believe that's how you pronounce her name. If not, I'm sorry. I pronounced her name wrong, and I do apologize about that. But I heard they're okay. I mean, they're kind of like, I heard from some people they're really good, and I've also heard from other people saying they're not like real Resident Evil movies. I mean, they're just kind of like action packed, But I mean, if you see Resident Evil, I mean, as a Resident Evil fan, you at least want to watch them and see the different aspects. But basically, I mean, I'm pretty sure every Resident Evil fan has seen those movies. So basically, Mila is like a umbrella project called Alice. And, she goes through these different movies of different storylines. You have a movie where you see Jill. You get the Jill that was controlled by Wesker. You get to see Claire, Chris, Leon, and like Ada. You get to see the characters in the game, in the video game series. But I have heard that they used Claire, Chris, Leon, Ada, Jill. Like, they don't really use them like they would do in the video games. Like, they don't treat them like an important character, is what I heard. Alice is like the most important character and stuff like that. But if that's the truth, I mean, and you're kind of messing up the brand of Resident Evil, because Chris, Leon, Claire, Jill, Ada, I'm pretty sure deserve more than that. Of course, you do have the other movies for Resident Evil, that has Of course, Death Island features Claire, Jill, Chris, and Leon, and Rebecca. No, Rebecca. I think Rebecca is the other character in Death Island. So basically, I think that movie is the first actual encounter you see Leon and Jill. So that's pretty awesome. Can't wait to see that in person. Uh, so basically, and also my favorite character overall in Resident Evil, I think male, I would pick Leon. I think now Chris is as good as, I mean, I think they have Chris as better as Leon. Chris is like Bolt and stuff like that. But Leon is kind of like he's able to do a lot more than Chris. Of course, my favorite female character, I'd probably have to go Jill, but Jill and Claire are close first. I mean, you can't go wrong with either Claire or Jill. So I can't, like I said, just cannot wait. Just cannot wait to see what they do with Resident Evil 9. If they want to put like Jill or Claire in the game. Um, I could see where, of course, Resident Evil Death Island. They have Jill as like still young. She's still like relatively young. I could see her. I could see her in RE9. I know some people were pointing that out in Death Island, that she's still relatively like young. She's like a younger. She's still young. I mean, she would have been like, by now she would have had to been like 30, 33, 34 years old or something. You know, and also, like, another female character I'm actually starting to really like, because I'm playing RE6, is Sherry Birkin. Of course, the little girl in RE2 that Claire saves from the police chief. Sherry Birkin's story is pretty awesome in RE6. You know, of course, I've yet to play as Chris's story. I played Helena and Leon's story. I'm playing as Sherry's story now. I'm about to play as Chris after I get done with Sherry's story. I would love to see Sherry in another game. I think Sherry would actually be a pretty cool girl to play as. And that's my dog, so I do apologize. So, but yeah, you're gonna hear him barking. He won't shut the heck up. So yeah, but basically, but yeah, I think Sherry would be another awesome girl to probably put in another game. Like, there's so many characters I heard that were just like one-hit wonders. Rebecca Chambers, I think that's her name, from RE0. She was a member of STARS. She was in Zero. Of course, RE1, I still have yet to get. I still want to get it. Of course, it's Spencer Mansion incident, where allegedly the zombie outbreak breaks out. It kind of starts everything. And of course, another game I do want to play is Code Veronica. Code Veronica X. Decided to get my hands on that. I have to just re-download it. I just have to re-download it on the PS5 to delete it for data purposes, but for storage issues, my bad, not data purposes. But yeah, so basically, Claire's the main character in Code Veronica. She's still trying to find her brother Chris. But it's awesome though that in RE6. You know, if anybody's played the game, uh, Chris does mention Claire. You know, I asked my buddy Gavin. You know, one time is like, why doesn't Chris never feature or talk about his sister? And you know, look, he did say Claire's name. You know, of course, when Sherry identified herself with the BSAA. So, but yeah, but like I said, I'm very, very excited about Resident Evil. You know, I can't wait to see what gets remade. You know, more than likely, we're gonna get a remake probably 2027. Um, so yeah. But anyways, guys, I really don't know what else to talk about. There is a new set coming. There's a new main set coming out for Pokemon. Uh, I forgot the name of it already. But they do have some cards leaked. Garchomp is going to be a Terra, which I think actually isn't that bad. I saw the art on it. Uh, so yeah. So Garchomp's going to be a Terra. Also, they do have a Charizard Terra collection bots coming out pretty soon. They got the Gyarados. Terra coming out. You know, of course, the main Terra for Gyarados and Scarlet and Violet base. They got the same card, but in a collection bot. It's like for $40. So not bad. Been trying to get my hands on the. Excuse me. So excited about that. Like I said, the TCG Classic is coming out in November. You know, basically, like I said, it consists of the original art Charizard, Blastoise, and Venusaur for base set. It's basically going to be composed in 3 separate decks. So it's basically, you know, you're getting the 3 base set art of Venusaur, Charizard, and Blastoise. I heard there's probably supposed to be some more cards coming out with the TCG Classic. Like I said, I'm not sure they're just going to be included in the decks. You know, I heard there was supposed to be like a Mewtwo, a Mew in the set as well. But like I said, if that's all what's coming out for this product. Yo, what's up, Chad? How's everything going? Hey, what's up, Chris? Where's the sweet bug? It's still in my room. I'm doing these videos downstairs. But Chad, yes, go. How about them Braves? Yes, they clinched another division title and they're sucking. But yeah, sorry. But anyways, like I said, for the TCG Classic, if that's all what's coming out for this product, I don't know. I really do not know. I don't think it's going to be worth $400 to me. Now, granted, if it's just going to be solely based on the fact that they're reprinting the Charizard, Blastoise, and Venusaur, then I think that's all what's going to happen. You know, in the 3 decks. But like I said, 151, I think will probably be better. So, the secret illustration rares for Charizard, Blastoise, and Venusaur are pretty sick. There's gonna be a gold Mew. There's gonna be a gold Mew for the set. Of course, the Ultra Premium Collection for 151 comes out October the 6th. So very, 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 very excited about that. But yeah. So, but again, Resident Evil. Like I said, if you haven't heard enough from me today, Resident Evil Separate Ways comes out today. So, if you're a big Resident Evil fan, and especially oh, bro, that's sick. That's sick, Chad. Were you able to get it? But yeah, but yeah, but again, like I said, very, very excited about Resident Evil. Like I said, just trying to get more people into Resident Evil. So, oh, that's nice. That's awesome. That's pretty awesome. Wait, Chad, you gotta tell me what Charizard though it was. You gotta be kind of with me on this one. And for viewers, thank you guys so much for watching. Like I said, it's all I want to do. It's just talk nothing about Pokemon and Resident Evil. Maybe a little bit of Last of Us. Maybe throw in some Uncharted there and there. But you know, right now, this just talking about positive stuff. So yeah, you did tell me that, Chris. I know you told me he got it, but I'm just trying to see what Charizard it was. You're gonna have to. I mean, basing it off my friend Cliff, you know, you gotta be clear on this one. Which Charizard? Was it a card? Was it a plush? Was it, you know, a picture? But anyways, but like I said, can't wait. Can't I can't wait to see more on Resident Evil 9. I think Resident Evil 9 is going. I have a feeling when Resident Evil 9 gets released, this whole world's going to be in a frenzy. I mean, don't ask me why. I mean, it's gonna be big. Sometimes, Chad. Sometimes, man. Um, you know, that dream kind of fades away sometimes. Uh, but you know, it still hasn't gotten off my mind. Oh, okay. But yeah, but yeah, Chad. I mean, as far as me wanting to play pro ball, um, you know, I haven't touched a baseball in so long. You know, I've kind of just been trying to keep up with the Braves. Um, nah, kid in front of me beat me to it. Wait, what? I'm trying to understand this. Like, did he? Was there a Charizard card that the kid beat you to it, or I mean? Okay. Guys, I don't know why I put a hole through this. I don't know why. Yeah. I mean, it's just I just want to know. Like I just really wanted to know like what he is actually saying because I mean, I don't we don't know what. But Chris, how you doing, man? You doing okay? Not sure, but that kid that got it was going crazy. It was a V star, I think. Oh, okay, okay, okay. He got the Charizard card. Okay. Uh, I'm hanging in there, Chris. You know, basically, I quit my job. I've been there for 4 years and starting a new job. Hopefully next Tuesday. So, ugh, sorry. Change, yeah. I mean, and this was a good change, Chris. This was a good change. I needed to get out. Well, listen, guys. I think I'm gonna probably hop on. I'm probably gonna still be on for another 10 minutes. So, like I said, I'm gonna try to do another giveaway pretty soon. Like I said, I don't know when my next opening will be. Like I said, I got some ideas. I got some ideas for videos. Um, whether it's streams, whether it's nah, not sure about that, Chris. Not sure about that, man. But I was trying to buy a pack of cards for my nephew, but that kid got a good pack. Man, Chad, I would have slapped that kid across the head. I would have slapped him across the head. But no, don't do it. I wouldn't have done it. I mean, if you got a pack, you got a pack. I mean, really, you can't do anything with Pokemon these nowadays. People are gonna do anything to get that last pack. Ugh, sorry. But but yeah, I got some ideas. Not really sure how they're gonna work though. It always happens to me with scratch off lottery tickets. Oh man, y'all are funny. But anyways, guys and girls, whoever showed up here, thank y'all so much for stopping by. I might do another hangout stream tomorrow. Like I said, I'm off till next Tuesday, so gonna probably try to get some more hangout streams. I know I did this a little late, but I was doing my hangout streams at 2 to 2:30, but you know I felt like they were kind of early to where people were going on break and stuff. So, like I said, let me know in the comments below what time y'all would prefer me to do these hangout streams, because I want to do these streams to where I know people are going to be joining, because you know sitting in front of the phone uh for almost 2 hours, you know, and nobody joins. I mean, it's kind of a disappointment. Gotta run, bro. My cat just puked on my Roku remote. Good talking to you, though. Chad, I hope you get that worked out for you, man. But like I said, if y'all are new to my channel, you know, please make sure to consider leaving a like. Please make sure to consider. I'll see what I can do, Chris. I'll see what I can do. But But if y'all are new here, like I said, please make sure to leave a like. Please make sure to consider to subscribe. Like I said, trying to get to 400. Trying to get to 400 subscribers. And let's roll. But anyways, thank y'all so much for watching. And I'll see all of y'all next time. Peace.